Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Thank you for joining my faithful person. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. How's your guys' weather? Blah blah blah. Thank you for joining. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are at. Um, we're going to be working on our. We're going to start working, I should say, on our Bargello quilt today. So just gonna wait a few, see if anybody comes on, what's gonna happen. Um, it usually takes a couple minutes for people to join. Hi, thank you for joining. Okay. What is the supplies that we need? Okay, my Bargello requires me to have 18 different colors. Okay, so first thing we need is the pattern that we're going to go by. Okay, so hi Gisela, how are you? Okay, so this is my Bargello. All right. Kind of looks like a butterfly, huh? Looks really cool. Okay, and this is 18 different colors, various red, orange, yellows, greens, blues, pinks, purples. Okay, okay, and here's my 18 different colors of fabric. Okay, for the first part, I have strip set A. Okay, I have yellow, right, orange, pink, light pink, medium pink, okay, and dark pink here. Got to think of another way to. Where are you moving your sewing room to, Gisela? Hi, June. How are you? Okay, and dark pink. Okay, and orange, and light purple, medium purple, and dark purple. Okay, this is going to be the strip set A. Good. That's good to hear, June. And then we got strip set B. All right, which is blue, light blue, medium blue, another like in between medium and dark blue. Okay, and then light green, medium green, in between again, and dark green, and then the last yellow. Okay, so this is 9 in each set. Okay, with these are my leftovers that I'm not using. That is part of it. So if I need it, I can use it. Okay, but I'm not using it right now. All right, so what else do we need? We need, okay, mine are fat quarters, so I have to cut them. Or you can do 2.5-inch strips, the jelly roll. Okay. A ruler. A best ruler to get would be the 6x24-inch or the 6x12. Okay. I'm going to use this ruler. Looking forward to it. Okay. For scars. So because my finger's still kind of messed up, but getting better every day. Okay, cutting mat. I have my new cutting mat right here. You guys want to see? Look at this. It takes up my whole table. It's a pink one and a blue on the other side. Really like it. Okay. And your back up. Scissors. Whatever scissors you want to use. I got this and these. Okay. Sewing machine and thread to match my machine. Okay. And ironing board and iron back here. Okay, batting I have and backing I have. Okay, pins. If you want to use these. Okay, these pins are longer and they do the trick, you know. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. Okay. But then you also have these pearl pins here that are shorter, but they also work. And your wonder clips. Okay. A wonder clip. Um, pretty blue one. These wonder clips are the best, I'm telling you. Hurting. Oh no, MRI tomorrow. I hate those MRIs. Good luck with that. Okay. A stiletto to help your fabric go through it if you want to use it. Remember this one I use all the time. Okay. Or this one from Miss Marker's Quilts. The same. Okay. And seam ripper. Okay, here's a seam ripper. Or I also have this one, small, and flip it over and bigger. Okay. So those are the basic supplies that you need. All right. So let's see what else we got going here. Leg test. I hope that everything's going to be okay for you. By the way, speaking of that, it's been 3 years ago today that I had my surgery on my blood clot. And it was 3 years ago today, after 42 years, I quit smoking. So, okay. So, make sure that you have a new, they'll find out, Vicky. Rotary blade, okay, in your rotary cutter. Because you're going to need it. Make sure it's sharp. Make sure you have a new needle in your machine. Make sure it's sharp also. There's a lot to do. So, okay, so let me see here. We have what they want us to do. Okay, if you guys already have the jelly roll, you're ahead of the game. But if not, okay, if you don't have the jelly roll, hi, thank you for joining. Okay, they're gonna they want you to cut 4 of each of my colors here. Okay, remember I have 18, so they want you to cut 4 2.5-inch strips from each of the colors. So you'll have some left over because that's just 10 inches, okay? And the I have is 18 by 22, the fat quarter. So I'll have extra. Okay. And my won't be as big as the other one that I did last time. The other one I did last time, I believe, is for like a, well, it's 55 by 70. So it's a pretty good size quilt. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to cut the strips into 2.5 inches. So then we're going to go strip set A and strip set B. Okay, which I'll show you. And then they're going to be sewn together. Okay, together, and then we're going to sew it like in a tube, so it looks like where was the tube? There's no tube. So it kind of looks like this with on top and on the bottom, but in a tube. It's snowing. What? Wow. Enjoy it. I wish it was snowing here. Okay, so that's basically what right now. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do the 2.5-inch strips from each of my colors. And this ruler says you can do 8 at a time, but I don't want to do 8 at a time. I don't want to risk that. It's kind of a lot. So it was raining here, but no snow. So June, are you going to do this with me or no? Excuse me. I mean, I don't know who. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And I don't know if I need to iron first. Here, let me open up one of them and see how bad it looks. Because you don't know how long they've been sitting around before you get it. Okay, so here's the yellow one. Yellowish orange, actually. Okay. So remember they're fat quarters, okay? So this, it does look like it might need it, huh? Wow. Okay. All right, let me see here. I need to turn on my iron real quick, okay, guys? Because we do want it to be a proper cut when we cut it. So, okay, I just have to wait for my iron to warm up, and I can iron it. That'll take a while. So, where are you moving your sewing room to, Gisela? And I'm sure it's taking a lot of work. Because I remember getting this one set up. But it was fun. It was fun. So, I'm just waiting to see. What do you mean, Vicky, the back half of the roof? You still got to do the front half? Yeah, they're going to start working over here too. It's going to be a major mess. Redoing the outside of my building here. Okay. Iron went off, so let me see how well I can do this. Okay. Because I don't want to do the bench press yet. Okay. So I just basically want to iron all the seams and stuff out of it as good as I can. You know, I don't think anybody is going to expect perfection here. So, okay, so then what they want us to do is, let me move this out of the way. Okay, so I can go in order. I need to free open a space here that I need. Okay. Because I want to go long, not short. Okay, I want to go 22 by. Okay, so I'm guessing here. Nope, let's go like this. Okay. And they're saying 2.5 inches, right? So I need to make sure that this is in fact, yeah, 22, right? Okay. So smoothing it out. You guys want to watch here? Yeah, I hope all goes well for you too, Vicky. Yeah. Okay. If you have the pattern, June, do they show a picture on like what colors you need to do? Is there a picture there for you? Oh, that's good, Vicky. That's good. I remember my bathroom going through that, but it's all good. It's all good now. Okay. Pick out the colors. Kind of go by what the picture's showing you. Like right here, on this one. The pictures, you said yours is different than mine, right? Okay, so kind of like purple. Okay, so we started with purple. This would be the strip set A up here. The lighter color first, okay, around the pink and the orange and the yellow. Kind of go by what the what color the picture shows you, okay? I remember when I first did it, I was kind of confused too, but then I figured it out. Because you're going to have 4 strip set A's and 4 strip set B's when you get done. And it's basically the lighter, dark, light, a little bit darker, light, light, back to the dark. Okay. And follow what the picture shows you. Okay. When it's all sewn and put together, mine look like this. Okay. And then like that. Does that help you at all? Do you have a color thing right here? It tells you the colors that you have and everything. It can be very daunting and very confusing, but once you get the hang of it, so you need to go through and do. How big is yours going to be? Okay, because this one, it says I'm going to cut 4 2.5 inch. Okay, and then I'm going to cut what they call subcutting. Okay, so in the subcutting, we need in subcut strip A, okay, which is the lighter ones that I showed you. Okay, we're going to do 8 2.5 inch, 14 2 inch, 16 1.5 inch, 8 1 inch. Okay, and then in strip B, we're going to do 12 2.25 inch, 16 1 3/4, and 16 1 1/4. Okay, so they're all different sizes, but we're just going to cut it and we're going to label it so that we know what's going on. Does that help you at all, Jen? I mean, I don't know if I do remember when I had mine the first time. I just went, yeah, I do. So right, you sew your strips together, okay, in the first group. How many different colors do you have, Jen? That's from there. Because I know they're all different. Okay, you have a pattern too, Vicky? Um, does yours? Ooh, you got a big one. Okay, so if you're doing 40, 65 by 88, all right. This one's 65. Okay, so each of yours will be 20. Whoa, nice. Do you do long arm, Gisela, or no? Okay, you have 4. Okay. Um, each of your strips will be 20. So, light to dark. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to figure out. You have to put them together in the correct order, or your Bargello might not come out right. I tried to match because I didn't really have the strips. So what I tried to do was match this with the colors that I have. So I'm okay with it. Oh, you don't have that? Okay. My pattern's confusing then, Ricky? Really, it's not. Once you get going on the strips and you understand what's happening, it's not really that hard. But for some people, yeah, I was overwhelmed. Oh, wow, I'm never gonna figure this one out, but I did. Okay. Any other questions here? I took our dining room because I needed more space from when we moved up here too. Okay, no more questions, no more. Okay. So since you've already got the strips, June, I'm gonna go ahead and hi, thank you for joining. Good morning. And good morning, thank you for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting mine at 2.5 inches, okay? Um all right. Now my guess is the 1 inch is under here. So if I do 2.5, will be, let's see, um, right on the line that I'm on. Okay, so just make sure that it's up against my material. Okay. You know, as close to it as I can get it. Okay. That was pretty simple. Wow, nice cut. Okay. So make sure it is 2.5. That was beautiful. Okay, 2.5. I got it. I got it. And that was really easy. So finish the other 3 real quick. Okay. Like I said, there will be a little bit left over because it is a 18 inches across, but I'm not using 18. Okay, so 2.5. Right here. Okay. So I think this one is kind of, let me see. I'm going to straighten it out a little bit. Okay. These are where I sit down. I can see it better to line it up. Okay. 1/4. Okay. There's my half on it. So, okay, 2.25, 1/2, 3/4, 3. Okay, so my half is this black line going all the way up evenly. I've never used one of these rulers before, guys, so I'm trying to do the best I can. Was it too hard for you, Gisela? They're beautiful when they're done, you know? They really are. Okay, let's see here. Okay, up and over. It looks pretty lined up to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do my cut. What I like is there's no way I can get hurt. Okay. 2. How many do they want me to do? 4? Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Like I said, when I got this kit before, it was already done for me. So, okay, line up the black line where it says 2.5. Okay, like so. Let me see. Okay, into the middle one here. Okay, guys. The middle looks good. All the way down. Yep. Okay, 3. And the last one. Okay, 4. Okay, making sure that everything's basically pretty straight. Okay. Oh, I finally got my new mat too. And I was right, guys. They dropped it off at the office. They didn't even try to attempt to bring it up here. Um, 2.5. Okay, we're good. All right. Line it up. It kind of wants to wander. Maybe that's why they say put more than one. I can try a couple next time. But I just wanted to do it this way because I didn't know for now. Okay. And line it up. Making it it automatically wants to do what it wants to do. Well, let's see. And here we go. Except for here. Okay. That's what the problem was. It was bunching up at the top there. That's not good. Not what we want. We want a perfect straight cut every time. Right? Right. Okay. Let me see here. Two and a half. Okay. I get it and then I lose it. Okay. Need to go all the way up for the cut. So, I know what I'm going to be doing next week. Okay, are we good here? Oh, you like the piece? You know, I've never done applique. Is it hard? That's something I would like to try to do. I've never done it, so it's on my list. Because I'm willing to try anything once. Okay, I think I got it. Wow. All right, good enough. Okay, I got it. So, gotta be careful. Okay, so my first 4 finally are done. And this is what I have left, which I knew I would have extra. Okay, so that's pretty, huh? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and iron the strips, okay, because they did come out kind of wrinkly again. So come up like this. And like that. Okay, I'm going to while I'm waiting for the iron to come up, I'm going to open my sliding glass door and go to the restroom real quick. Okay, it's getting warm in here. Getting hot. I'm not going to sit here and do it. What? Okay, I'm going to open this curtains right here in this window behind my computer. Let me know if you can see me still, okay? Or hear me or anything like that. I just need air in here for a minute. Okay, can you still see me or no? Oh, thank you for joining, you guys. I know the feeling, Vicky. The nylon, the rope, clothesline rope. Margaret, she made a rug out of that. You know, kind of like the jelly roll rug. I found that quite fascinating because she left it white. So, okay, I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to iron these strips real quick. Okay. So this is out of strip set A, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I don't want to get confused, okay, I'm going to fold it in half and I'm going to stick a number on it. Okay. This is where it gets kind of fun, but grandson put, oh, that was nice of him. Good morning. Thank you for joining, Brenda. How are you? Okay, we're going to do the, I need to find the number one. Oh, here it is. Okay, one. I know that I'm going to have 18 different colored strips, right? So, okay. So this is my first one. So I'm going to write on a post-it note. It takes a while, but you get used to it, okay? Strip set A, first strips, okay? Just so that you know yourself what's going on and you don't get confused. It's very easy to get confused with all this, I'm telling you. It really is. Okay, so I'm going to put the pin in here. Hi, thank you for joining. Okay. So that it looks like this. So I know that this is the first one that I did, okay? And set it aside. And set this aside. Okay, so then I think I'm going to do a couple more so than just the first one. Okay, so let me grab more from strip set A, okay? And the next group. Okay, I'm gonna do two at a time. See how that works out. Okay. I'm really loving this mat. This is so cool. Okay, so we want to go orange first. So that would be the, I'm going to do the pink one first. Okay, I'm going to iron this. Okay, how you doing, June? You kind of staying with me or no? Are you ahead of me again? Once you get all the strips cut and you start sewing it, it goes pretty quickly. This is just the extra work. Okay, so okay, there's the pink one. I'm gonna place that one on the bottom, and then the orange one, which is the only orange one I have, by the way. Okay. It's like that. Okay, because I have 2 layers together, I need to make sure that they're lined up properly, okay? So they don't turn out all wonky. One thing you don't want to do is mess up your beautiful fabric, okay? So you want to get it as yeah, how's my finger today? It's getting better. Thank you for asking, Gisela. Every day it gets better and better, but I think it's going to be about another month before it's totally healed. But it is looking a lot better. Thank you. Okay, so now line up the 2 pieces, okay, without that in the way. Because it's really, really looking good to me. But that's why I always want to go 1, 1, 1 because of things like this, you know. Okay. It looks like the pink one's actually a little bit smaller than the orange one. But over here it works really good. So let's do it this way. Okay. Right. Okay. So now, and remember, 2.5 inches. Okay. I'm going to start taking the Band-Aid off here during the daytime and give it some air. Because every once in a while when I bump it, it still kind of hurts. So I want to make sure that. One thing I don't want to do is rip it open again. Okay, so now 2.5 inches. Okay. 4 times, right? Right. Okay. At least I can see this one fairly decently. Okay. Pick it up. Okay. Not 2.25, 2.5. Okay. Right there. Okay, it's good enough. All right. Okay. My first 2. Ah. Okay, just set these aside. My next ones. And do it again. Kind of wants to. Okay. I love this ruler, but I'll still go back to use the rotary cutter, guys. I'm not afraid of it. I just can't really put a lot of pressure down on my finger still, but I will go back to using it. I promise. Okay, and then the last strip is much easier actually than the other one was. Okay, last strip. Yeah. Well, it did it itself. All the way up, straight, looking good. Okay. Oh, didn't go quite far enough. Hold on. Looking out a little bit. And a little bit. Okay. Straighten it out. Put it back together. Just this one piece right here. Okay. All right. So those were a lot easier to do. Double. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gisela. Oh, how nice. That's so nice now that people are starting to get back together and seeing each other, isn't it? That is really nice. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and sew these, the orange and the pink. Okay. I mean, not sew, I'm sorry. Iron. I was reading June's. Separating them too. So, okay, so this is fun. Okay, so we have my 4 lined up here. Okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Kind of do one at a time. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to put them together. Okay. In the strips like this. Okay, bye, Gisela. You have a great day. All right. We'll see you later. Thank you for coming. This material is really nice. I like it. So. Oh no, you missed Margaret? It's all right. Okay. I saw Margaret yesterday and I saw Tiffany yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to line these up as, the top here as best as I can because okay, I'm going to fold it in half, okay? And again, I'm going to write down strip set A, okay? Second strip. So strip set A, second strip. Okay. And I'm going to find the number 2. These are so cool. Okay, the number 2 is right here. Some of these are starting to fade because I've had them for so long, but try number 2. Can you guys see it? Okay, and I'm going to put that on this strip, okay? So that's making sure they stay together as best as you can, you know. Okay, and so it looks like this. So you can still see what it is, but doesn't block anything, okay? And I'm going to put it under my first yellow, okay? So that's my strips. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and iron the pink ones here. Also, they need it. Set it up. My leg's kind of hurting today. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. So I'm trying to kind of stay off it as much as I can. Okay, so I'm going to iron these. Okay. So that they look nice. Okay, and I'm going to line these up in the strips also. Huh. I've never heard of her either, Vicky. Okay. Okay, they are lined up very nice. Okay. Kind of push them in place here. All right. And I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did before. Okay. Which is fold it in half like this. And write down what it is. Okay, strip set A. Strip set A. Third. Okay. You know, I've had people say to me, I thought that quilting was just all about the sewing machine. No, there's a lot to, you know, prep before you can use the machine. Okay, so put that there. And I'm going to get number 3 after I find it. 6, 13. There it is. Okay, number 3. Right here. Okay. I got these at Quilt in a Day. They were not that expensive, and they're worth it. I use them all the time. Okay. So I now have, out of my 9, I have strips 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay. What kinds of things does she can? Like, just curious. Okay, I'm gonna fold these in half again because this is my extra for the orange. put it under my yellow here. Same with my pink. This is my extra. Isn't this a pretty pink? Look how beautiful that is. I love it. I mean, I don't know. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. It's plain, yet it has, you know, kinds of designs in it. So that's good. It'll still be very pretty. All right. So, and that. Put it under my yellow. And those are done. Hmm. Yeah, I've never done any kind of canning. Have you guys done any kind of canning? I never have. I've seen it, but I've never done it. Oh, my coffee's getting cold over here. Iced coffee, they call it. I mean, I don't know. So, did you guys have dinner with your mother-in-law, Brenda, and family, or no? Okay, so now I'm going to get the next colors, which are the two pinks. I already know. Okay. From strip set A, the last two pinks. Let me see here. Having fun, Jen? Okay, so this would be the top. Yeah, the medium, and then the dark pink. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and iron this one. Okay. Actually, the only wrinkles there are is the ones that where it was folded, but still. Um, okay, so here's the first one that's going to go on the top. And then the bottom one. Trying to do this as best as I can to get these wrinkles out. My iron doesn't like me to iron with water, so it's an older iron, but I like it. So again, I'm going to try to, this one's on the bottom, and this one's on the top. But see how close they are in the color? Really close. Okay, hold on. Hang on, Jen. I'll read your comment here. Just 1 second. I gotta try to get this even to where it looks good. Okay. Okay, so lining up the corners on the top should also line up the corners on the bottom. Okay. So it should all work out evenly. And I'm going to shake it a little bit. Okay. Down here, you can see where over. One side always works out really good, I've noticed. But just over a little bit. I need to pick it up and actually move it so that it's even over here. Okay. Take the time to make sure that everything looks good before cutting. Okay, what did you say, Jen? Let me see. There you go, Jen. Oh, KFC, I love KFC. Oh. Well, I'm glad you had a really good time, Brenda. That's what's important. That you were able to get together with her again. I'm not so sure that this pandemic will ever ease up. Okay. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Okay. You know, sometimes I think that they actually put the ruler at 2.5 so that it automatically goes there. Sometimes. Okay. So. Okay, 1. Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. 2. Okay. Blow it more towards here. Love my cutting mat. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Oh, okay. It's going at an angle here. So. There we go. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Okay. Measure twice, cut once. Right? Isn't that the old saying? 3 and 1 more. Okay, let's line it up. Okay. And on. Okay. All right. Really? How nice, Brenda. Yeah. This one right here was it's pretty good. It's digital, but it does the trick. It just gives me fits with water. I don't know why, but it's okay. I'm used to it. I'm wondering because maybe it was that dirty water in California. That's nice. Yeah, you're right. Nothing like a good hug. I agree. I agree. Okay, so I'm going to fold these and put them over here. Okay. Together. Extra. Perfect. Okay. Now, take out the strips. Okay. The iron. And some of these, look at this pink is so close to the color that it's kind of hard to, but I can see it, but it's still a little bit difficult. Okay. And the last ones, which are over here. Okay. So does anybody watch Jane True Love? True Love Quilts for You? I believe it's her channel. Okay, so I'm going to put these together nice and neat. Yeah, because oh, I'm sorry, Jan. Yeah, she did this really cute tea time, virtual friends and all that on the Zoom, I think. Yesterday. It was not a long video, but I thought it was really cute. Oh, the ones outside my window here, yeah, they sure are, aren't they? Are they bothering you guys? Because if I close the window, you can't hear them. Okay, so here's my four. They're like the kind of like the medium pink, medium light pink, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. Okay. Block. Block set A. Okay. A. Um, 4, right? Yeah. 4 strips. Okay. So now I gotta look for number 4 in my. Okay, it's not really necessary to use your wonder clips unless you really want to. Okay, but at this point, it's not necessary yet, but it will be. Okay, but if you want to, that's fine. Yeah, here it is. Okay, number 4. Okay. These are getting easier to find. I like it. Okay, and put it over here. So we now have the first 4 strips cut. Okay, then I'm going to iron 5 strips at 5 here. Okay. And providing they want to come apart. Geez. Okay, so go ahead and iron these. Okay, and put them together. Oh no, no, no. I used to have parakeets and then I also had cockatiels and finches, but they got to be too much work. No, they're right outside my window here in this trees. Okay, as long as they're not bothering you guys. Nature at its finest, right? I love parakeets, but like I said, they're a lot of work. Okay, so strip 5. Okay, so block set A. Fifth strips. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to look for number 5. Okay. Which should be, I just saw it a minute ago when I was looking for the other one, but here it is. I found it. Okay. Number 5. Okay. Put it in here. So I now have 5 of my strips done. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, finish my iced coffee real quick. You know, I'm hoping one of these days I can afford those overhead cameras and things, but like right now, I know it's very difficult for people, especially since my husband retired. And I'm just glad to be able to do what I can do here for you guys. You know, it's to me, it's fun and it's rewarding. So it makes all the difference. To me, it does. I really, really enjoy doing this, you guys. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay. So I now have only 4 more of the first strip set to do. A, okay. And then I got to do strip set B. But I'm not going to do all that right now. Exactly. Exactly, Jim. I agree with you. You know, it's taken me a long, long, long time to get all this stuff. But I'm very happy to be able to do what I can do. I have no desire to be a long armor. I don't want to be one. I have no desire whatsoever. I have, you know, absolutely no desire. Um, I can do a little bit of what do you call it? Kind of like what the long arm does, but you do it by yourself. I can't think of what it's called. Um, I'd have to look it up, but I can do a little bit of that on the computer. I mean, on the sewing machine myself. Um, you know, but I just I wouldn't want to be responsible for somebody else's quilt. That's all. But hey, for those that like it, you know, like Margaret and Mom and Laura Lynn and Tiffany and those guys, that's great. That's awesome. So you will not see me doing long arm here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Now I've got oranges, not sure. Oh, I see, because they join together. Okay. Um, and a light purple. Okay. So that would work. I'm wondering if I didn't think it was the same color. Yes, it is. I don't know if I should put it here or just leave it where it's at. Um, I'll I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and iron these real quick. And isn't this purple pretty? It's so pretty. Some of this material is just awesome. It's so pretty. You know? Okay. And smoothing it out as much as I can. Some are ironing better than others, but that's okay. It's just, basically to get the main part of it done. It's all good. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay, or is that lawnmower getting to you? I don't know where it's at, but there's trouble with living in apartments, I'm telling you. Again, I can close my window here. Free motion, that's it. You're right. You're right. I knew it was something. Yeah, see? There you go, Jen. There you go. All right, so I'm going to put these two together. And, okay. To the best of my ability. Okay. And, again, lining up my corners, okay, with each other over here. And down here at the bottom. When you do it this way, you notice that sometimes they're not cut as straight as you thought they were, but it's okay. It's okay, I'm telling you. Okay. So you're lining it up on the corner to corner, but it does not want to cooperate. So just move it over until you get it to match, or you can take it and shake it. Sometimes that works. Getting it. That made it worse. Okay, so picking it up and moving it over. Okay. As you see down here, it's just, I mean, it'll still come out to be your 2.5 inches, but I'm trying to get a straight cut here when I do it. So I'll get behind all this. Okay. So, not really concerned about that side as I am this side. All right, there we go. I got it. Okay, 2.5. 2.5 inches. Lining it up with my piece right here. Okay. And going to the 2.5, which is right here, all the way up. Okay. All the way up. Wow, that went together nicely. Oh, I'm just now starting to get the purple. I really don't have a lot of it. And I'm also just now starting to get the orange and yellow. But I love the purple, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. Okay. 2.5. Two and a half. Sorry, 2.5. Okay. Okay, 2.5. Now my question here is, and it's a really good one. Have you guys ever heard of anybody cutting themselves on this? Like I did? Because I'm being extra careful here. Quarter, 2.5. Oops, I think I'll find out again. Okay, hold on. Okay, and the last one. I do think I'm going to put this with the yellow, which I think it'll look better. Two and a half. Clean it up. Okay. Lining it up here. So, 2.5. Okay. Separating them. Okay. I think I'm going to put this with the yellow. I think it'll look good right there, right before the pink. I don't. I put this together last night so fast that, yeah, it's like the other orange. See, it goes together better here. So I'm going to do it that way. Okay. I like purple. Okay. Holding it up. I don't like to leave, like smash it down because that's what creates the extra lines and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and iron the orangish yellow. Okay. I believe each of these strips here are 22 inches. That was my goal. Yeah, they are 22. So 1, 2, 3. 4. So Separate over here. My ironing board's pretty wide, but not this wide. Okay. Need to. All right. I'm kind of not even ironing it. I'm just kind of setting the iron on the strips and hope to get rid of the excess spaces here. You can totally tell have been wrinkled and folded. So. What? Oh, oh man, I'm so sorry. Yep. I know how bad this hurt. I can only imagine. I can only imagine how bad that hurt. Okay, I have to fix this so that I can put these into the second behind the yellow one right here. So that's going to take me a second. And I'm going to go ahead and close this window. Okay, so let me see on the other side of my curio cabinet here, this right here, this brown, is the sliding glass door, and it's open. So, okay. So this is going to be strip set 2. Okay, so I'm going to go and get the one that I already did that way. Okay, 1. Okay, 2 right here. Set this one aside because I do think this looks better with the yellow than how I had it before. You know, with the purple. Okay, so here's 2. So I'm going to put that on top of the other one. Okay, and give me a minute. Okay, then strip set. This strip set's going to be the 3, you know. Yeah. Okay. Let's change some of what I'm doing here. Okay, so strip set a third strip. Okay. They came apart. I didn't do it right. Okay. It's all right. So I'm going to do this one's going to be the third, the orange. Okay. And then these 2 and go back together like this. See, it came apart, so I only had 2 and 2, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. This, okay. Okay, so the orange is stripped, the third, okay. Really carefully. At least I didn't go way into it before. This one came off. No coming on. So we have, I guess we have the original, will be 6, I think, or 7 by the time I do the purple. Okay. So 2, 3, and so this pretty pink one becomes strip set 4 instead of 3. Okay. 4, fine. Put the 4. This one becomes 5. Okay, and then these two is 6 and 7. So okay, 5. Okay. 6 over here. I'm going to write that down. Hello, thank you for joining. Oh gosh, I know, Brenda. I mean, I just cut off the tip of mine and my part of my fingernail. Okay, okay, strip set A 6 1. That's strips. Okay, or strip or whatever you want to call it. It's the same. Okay. So now I gotta look for the number 6. Why do I always see the one that I don't need at the time? It's probably over here. 16, not 6. Okay, here it is, number 6. Okay. And I'm going to put it on this really pretty pink right here. Gosh, love it. Okay, strip set pink. Number 6. Okay. And there we go. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3, 4 is kind of flapping under there. Okay, so 2, 3. I don't know, you can see it a little. Okay, I have 1 up to 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.5-inch strips. Okay, so now the purple one here is going to be 7. But I have to iron it first. So I know this is taking me a while, guys, but with my finger, I'm doing the best I can. Okay. Plus, this is a beginner quilting, so beginner stuff. Now, some of these have more wrinkles than others. Kind of weird, but okay. So now I want to grab the strips one at a time. Okay. Okay. Like this. Pretty purple too. Kind of like a I don't know, light purple, really pretty. Like a lavender, what you call it? Okay, and fold it in half because this is going to be strip 7. Okay, so um, okay, strip set A, 7th strip. Okay, again, up here and find the number 7 number. I already saw it, but I bet you I can't find it again, huh? What do you want to bet? Because I did see it once. Okay. Set that off so it's not in the way. Okay. There it is, right on top. Okay. So strip 7, which is good. Okay, so I'm going to put the pin in. Okay. 7. You see? So I have these already. They're all 2.5 inches. Okay. And they're going to make an amazing Bargello quilt. Okay, so 1 to 7. I've got it. And all these different colors. Okay, so all I got to do now is the last 2. Of my strip set. So I'm just going to put that and that. Okay. And they're both purples. Light or medium, kind of in dark. So that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and iron these real quick. Okay. Because I will do strip B. Yeah. I just want to get this one done so I can show you guys what I'm doing and how to put it together after you get done. Okay, here's one. Now the other one. Okay. Well, it is providing that they want to open up for you. Okay. And, smooth it out a little bit. Okay, and then this bottom part. Okay. Now, put it together. Can we say not the fun part? Okay, I'm going to put them together. So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. Okay. What I'm doing. Okay. Like so. Again, trying to match the corners, which is pretty good. Wow. This one turned out really good. All right. All right. Got one piece. Very nice. Okay, except for right here at the bottom, but it'll all work out in the end. Okay, so let's see here. Just trying to even it to the best of, because you want it to be as straight and even as you can get it, you know. And I can tell right there that that was not cut evenly. So just don't assume that when you lay them on top of each other that they're going to be cut evenly, okay? Because most of the time they're not. And you do want them to be, so. All right. Okay, we're good. All right. So my last group here of the 2.5 for block A, or strip set A, I'm sorry. So you should be doing blocks with the Farm Girl Vintage. Okay, so 2.5. Kind of move over here a little bit. Take 2.5 and 2.5. Okay. All right, lining it up with the line I have here on my mat. Okay. One. Okay, up so I can cut it. Well, that went together right nicely. Two. Okay, three. Get up and over a little bit. Okay, now. Very nice. Three. And the last one. Measure twice, cut once, guys. That's my philosophy in quilting. Everybody else's. So, it looks like we're good. And over. Okay. That's that. Yay. Okay. 18. Perfect. 2.5-inch cuts. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to separate these last ones here. And okay. And the last one, okay. I love the fact that this is such a cool ruler. It's nice. Told myself, don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid. And I'm not afraid of the rotary cutter. I still have it. All right, so oops, put these together. Okay. Two. You know, I really like that color, magenta. So pretty. But you can, they don't have it that much in the fabric, unfortunately, but I do love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so this would be number 8. Okay, strip set 8. So hold it. Okay. Strip set 8. So strip set A. Okay. Strip set A. 8 strips. Okay. And I gotta find the number 8 over here. Of course, it's not on the top. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Okay, here's the 8 right here. Okay. I'll put it on my strips. Okay. And it goes in the back over here, like so. And I'm going to do the number 9. Out of 9. I'm going to iron those real quick. Okay. Okay. Line them up a little bit better here. Okay, and then I'm going to neatly fold them. Okay. I like it when they just fall in place. Makes it a lot easier for me. Okay. So this is the darker, I don't know, medium dark, I don't know. I got other purple, I think, in the next strip. Maybe not. Okay. This is my darker purple, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna write that down. I need to get some more post-it notes. I'm getting low. 500 doesn't go as long as it used to. Okay, so strip set A 9th strip. Okay. Again, put it here. And look for the number 9. Right here on the top. Gosh, I'm getting lucky all of a sudden. Number 9. Okay. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Oops. Okay. So I have my first strip set A completed. Okay. So that it looks like this in color formation. Okay. Isn't that pretty? So what I'm going to do now, because I finished it and I want to keep it together, right? Just going to go off to the side right here. I'm going to kind of put them all up here. I don't know if I can do it with my Wonder Clip. I don't think it's big enough. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So I just put strip set A down here so I know which ones I'm working on, okay? Which is fine. Like this. Alright. And my Wonder Clip, go back in here for right now so I don't lose it. Okay. Fold these up. Medium to dark. Okay, the same actually because they're both they're purplish color, so okay. Add it to my extras that I have over here. Okay. And this being my first 9 colors. What do you guys think? I like it. I think it's very pretty. You're at work? Okay. So I'm going to put this in with my extras that I had over here. Because I'm not going to do Group B yet today. Like, well, maybe later, but not right now. Okay, so these are the ones that I have extra, so I'm going to stick this in here with those so that I don't lose them. Okay. And put my B back up there. Okay. And I'm going to kind of clean up my mess here. So, that's the first 5. What you guys think of the first 9 strips? I think they're very pretty. But I got them on Amazon as a, back quarter. So. Forgot my material list that we need. Okay. So I can leave most of my mess here. I just got to think ahead and think of the cat and, other people in this house, not just me. So, move things over a little bit. Let me go down. There we go. And let's drop my iron. Okay, so I really, really like this ruler. It was very easy to maneuver. You found, oh, connecting threads? Yeah, I mean, I could have gone the 2.5 inch strips, but I decided to go ahead and do the other back quarters because I wanted to actually cut the strips and everything myself. The other one was the strips. Go, thank you so much. Yeah, I thought it was really pretty. I think at Amazon it was 62, I think. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, June. Yeah. Have you made a Bargello, Wendy? I know most people have already, but yeah, I'm doing good. Fingers healing really good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing much better today. So I was able to get a lot more done than I thought I was going to be able to get done. So yeah, yeah, it's doing really good. It's not even hardly hurting, which is good because nothing like throbbing in the beginning is what it did. Like you're pretty. It's really cute, Brenda. So is Tiffany on right now like she said she was gonna be? Because I don't know. Remember she said she wanted to do all week, but she couldn't tomorrow because of something. Maybe a doctor's appointment or I'm not sure. You don't have very nice, Jen. Panel block windows. You know, I got a couple panels that I didn't know what I was gonna do with the farmer ones. You know, with the animals and all that. And the apples and the oranges and maybe I'll go check that out, huh? Yeah, 7 scenic panels going together quick. Yep. Bet you it's pretty too, huh? I'll bet ya. So, does anybody have any questions? I'm going to get this done during the week, okay? And possibly start um, doing the strips and smaller strips and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the sewing part of it before next week because in my craft class, we're doing a jelly roll, okay? And this is the jelly roll that I'm using. So between these two, I'm going to be kind of busy, but I'll see what I can get done between now and then. June, try not to get so far ahead of me, June, because then you'll get bored. But it's okay. I don't care. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Just giving you a hard time. Okay, well, no questions? No, okay, thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Um, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And Share with your friends. Okay, and comment. I heard if you leave comments, it's really good. But we got a log cabin you're doing too? Okay. Sweet. I was just kidding with you, Jim. I know you get in there and you just want to keep going and going and going. Yeah, I know. I was just teasing. You can go on. But I'm just going to. The reason why I'm going so slow is because of my finger here. Yeah, I have to, be careful. So I don't think it'll take that long because once you cut the strips, they all go together real quick. And yours is bigger too. You got 20 per um, A and B. So, and you figured it out okay, right? Looking at your pattern and the explanation and all that, right, Jen? I'll bet you are. I got mine at um Margaret Lewin. She had a, so I just went ahead and got some, and it's really cute. Miss Marker's quilts. Sometimes she has good deals. Okay, well, if you don't understand something or you're going to work on it and you don't understand something, just go ahead and leave me a message and I'll get back to you on how to do it, okay? It's no problem for me and I enjoy answering and helping out, okay? So, anyway, time for me to go. Time for lunch. Okay. Okay, good, Jen. Okay. Um, I know I would rather help you out and answer your questions than, have you not understand and do it wrong and having to rip it all out again. So I'm here for. I'm here to help you, or in the beginning class or the beginning. Why do I call it a class? The beginning quilting. So I think I call it a class because I homeschooled my daughter for so long, many years. So anyway, it is not a class. It's a quilting for beginners. It is our channel. So you guys have a great, great day, and I'll be on tomorrow for my crafting for my jelly roll rug. So hopefully you guys can join me. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. And you guys take care, okay? And don't forget to give thumbs up. Thank you very much. And you guys stay safe, okay? Okay, bye-bye.